All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for Marauder Baseball. Welcome to Jesuit High School. Today's matchup features the visiting 3-13 Davis Blue Devils and the 9-6-1 home team, your Jesuit Marauders. Bear with us today. This is our first setup live streaming announcing over GameChanger. I guarantee I'm going to screw some things up, but we're going to do our best to keep you informed and have some fun along the way. Enriquez with a short fly into short right. That is caught for out number one. Who? Bauman makes that catch. All right, Spence with a two-hopper to Alan Wetch at third. He fields it cleanly, throws over to first for the second out of the inning. Listen to myself live, confuse myself. All right, Nicholson draws the walk. He'll head down to first base with his free pass. That puts a runner on for the Blue Devils. Number 47, Smith is up and trying to move him along. Smith with solid contact out into center where it is caught for out number 3. Ball caught by number 15, Ehlers. All right, Davis gets one walk, no hits, no runs. Your score after half inning is Davis 0, Jesuit coming to the plate. Ehlers with a hard hit ball right into the hole. Shortstop has a hard time getting his hands on it. Ehlers is safe at first. Marauders with their first base runner. Up now with one on and none out is number 20, Pablo Santiago. Ehlers swipes that bag with nary a sweat. He's safe at second. Santiago shows bunt. Ehlers steals third in the meantime.
All right, good battle.
Santiago likes it, but he can't put the bat on it. That is strike number 1 for the game. Strikeout number 1 for the game for the Marauders, and the first out of the inning. Up next is number 33, Caston Alan Wetch. Ehlers remains on third.
Let's go, 3-3. Let's go. Bring him in.
Let's go. We believe in you. Believe in yourself here, Tom. Let's go, man. Barrel here.
Alan Wetch takes strike 3 looking. That's out number 2 for Jesuit. Still the runner on third.
Right, 2-3.
Up next, number 23, Lucas Bauman.
All right, way to work.
That ball is low. That is ball 4. Bauman heads down to first base. Marauders now have runners at the corners with 2 outs. As Ito heads to the plate, number 32.
No, we know we need you here, kid.
Throw it first. Bauman is safe again.
Let's go, 3-2.
Yep.
All right, go, base hit
Bauman
now.
takes second on defensive indifference. Catcher was keeping an eye on Ehlers at third.
Oh, you know,
1-2 count to Ito. All right, Mason swings at strike 3. That does it for the inning. Marauders send some chickens out, but they do not come home to roost. Your score after 1 inning is scoreless. Davis 0 and Jesuit 0.
Come on, one.
All right, Fister put some heat on that ball, but handled ably at second for the 5-4, excuse me, the 4-3 force. That's out number 1. Up next for Davis is number 45, Vaught. All right, Jeremiah Nixon looks like he's on the leg. Vaught heads down to first after getting hit by that pitch. Up next is number 49, Lovato. 1 on and 1 out. Lovato drops down a very pretty bunt. Jeremiah gives it a great effort, but Lovato is safe at first. Vaught rounded third. He thought about it, but he is going to stay there. During the play, Lovato advanced to second. So we've got Vaught at third, Lovato at second, runners at second and third with 1 out as number 48, Murray, begins his at bat. Ooh.
Well, it's fair though. It's fair. It was fair.
Ball.
Fair ball. Blue hit the knob.
Either a dead ball or the out ball's in play. Hit
the knob.
In play.
Hit the knob.
He's out. That's out.
Little debate at the plate.
Two down.
All right, ruling on the field is the pitch hit. The pitch hit Murray's, excuse me. Ruling on the field is the pitch hit the knob of Murray's bat.
Hit him, you get first base. If you call him foul, you hit the knob.
But the ball was fair.
Further discussion amongst the coaches. No foul ball was called. Ball hits off the knob of Murray's bat. That makes it a fair ball and in play. Boo picks it up and tags Murray. That is out number 2. Up now is number 40, Lasardi. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. No debate on that one. Jeremiah got him right in the back. Lasardi will head down to first base. Things are a little spooky here at the field as the bases are full of Devils. We're going to go back to the top of the Davis lineup in number 5, Enriquez.
Let's go, Colton!
And again, strike 3 looking on Enriquez. Davis makes some noise but is not able to plate any runs. After 1.5, your score remains 0-0. All right, Vieira with a short single in a right field. He's safe at first. That is ball 4. Vu with a walk moves Vieira over to second. First and second for Jesuit with nobody out. At the plate, number 21, Gabriel Thompson. All right, Gabriel smacks that up the middle. Fielded by the second baseman. Gabriel safe on a fielder's choice. However, Vu is forced at second. Vieira advances to third on the play. Gabriel at first, Vieira at third with 1 out for number 8, Owen Shaney. Ball is low. Throw to second. Thompson is safe. All right, Shaney gives it a ride, but he swings through it. That's strike 3 and out number 2. Marauders still have runners at the corners, and we are back to the top of their lineup in number 15, Luke Ellers. Ellers hits it hard, but again, right at that second baseman. That's a 4-3 force and out number 3. Once again, Marauders make some noise, but nobody comes home to score. We are through 2 here at Jesuit. Score is Davis 0, Jesuit 0. Spence drops a bunt. Jeremiah is on it. Spence is out. Nicholson with a frozen rope right at Santiago for out number 2. Smith with a chopper right up the middle for a single. He is safe at first, and number 55, Pfister, is at the plate. Pfister hits it high, but not terribly deep. Ellers for the catch for out number 3. All right, Jeremiah works around a single, but otherwise has a clean inning. We're going to go to the bottom of 3. We remain scoreless. All right, Santiago takes one for the team as he gets hit on the left arm and heads down to first base. Sounds like the elbow guard got the worst of it. Up next is number 33, Caston Allen Wetch. Throw over to Santiago at first. He's safe. Ball low and in the dirt. And Santiago heads to second on a wild pitch. All right, Allen Wetch decided he was going to get on first base the hard way. He gets hit in the same spot Santiago got hit. Runners are full of bruised Marauders at first and second. Now batting with runners at first and second, and nobody out is number 23, Lucas Bauman. Bauman with a high chopper. Bounces over Smith at the mound. Pfister steps on second for 1, throws over to first base for 2. That is a double play. Santiago advancing to third on the play. I got a runner at third and 2 outs for number 32, Mason Ito. That's a 6-3 force for those of you scoring at home. Ito with an infield ball, bobbled just a bit by Pfister. That's enough for Ito. That's enough for Ito to be safe. And Bauman scores on the play. Marauders with the first run of the game. They have a 1-0 lead here on the bottom of the third. All right, up next, number 61, Nick Vieira. Vieira smokes that high and deep, but Murray was sitting there waiting for it. That is out number 3. All right, the Marauders strike first. They will take a 1-0 lead into the top of the 4th. We're going to see Vaught, Lovato, and Murray.
Let's go, Colton!
All right, Vaught with a hard hit ground ball. Shaney's there at short. He comes up, throws to Vieira first. That's your classic 6-3 out. That's first out of the inning. Coming up now with one out and the base is empty, number 49, Lovato. Oh, my. Lovato swings his bat out. Woo! Lovato sticks that bat in front of the ball. Excuse me, Lovato sticks that bat in front of the ball. Lines out to the second baseman, Santiago, for out number 2. Oh, my. All right. Murray with a line drive into left for a single. It's Blue Devils' second hit of the game. We got a runner on and 2 outs for number 40, Lusardi. Lusardi with a high chopping ball. Talon Wetch at third. Throw at first. We do not connect. There are Blue Devils on the corners with 2 outs. Lusardi safe, and number 5, Enriquez, is at the plate, top of the Davis order. Ball 2 to Enriquez. Ball gets away from Vu, and Lusardi advances to third. Chopping ball to third. Throw to Vieira is good. Enriquez is out. That's out number 3. 5-3 force. Once again, David with some runners in some dangerous positions, but they are denied access to the promised land. We are going to go to the bottom of 4. Jesuit up 1-0. Who gets hit by a pitch? He'll head down to first. That'll bring number 21, Gabriel Thompson, to the plate, your left fielder. High chopper over the pitcher. Fielded by Pfister at short. He will step on the bag for 1 out, makes the throw to first just a little late. And Thompson is safe there. So Vu gets forced at second for out number 1. Thompson safe at first on the fielder's choice. Number 8, Owen Shaney, at the plate. All right, Shaney swings through that one for strike number 1, counts 1-1, but at the same time, Thompson steals second base. Excuse me, yes, Thompson steals second base. Shaney gives it a ride, but it is caught in center field by Lovato. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Marauders order in number 15, Luke Ehlers, who remains at second base.
Yes.
Wild pitch blown away. Thompson to third. Ehlers with an infield chopper. Misplayed at second. Ehlers is safe. Thompson comes home to score. The Marauders double their advantage and have a 2-0 lead. Santiago gets just nicked by that pitch. He goes down to first. Ellers to second. Runners at first and second. Up next, number 33, Caston Allen Wetch. Looks like it's time for a pitching change for the Blue Devils. Smith's day is done, and in his place will be number 50.
Go 3-3. Come on now.
Ah!
All right, yeah.
That pitch is also extremely high. That's ball 4. Allen Wetch goes down to first. The Marauders have managed to load the bases.
Come on, kid.
Trying to do some damage now is number 23, Lucas Bauer.
Go hard, go hard.
Chopping infield hit by Bauman. Misplayed it short. Every Marauder is safe, including the 2 that come in to score. Jesuit doubles its lead again. It leads 4-0. Ellers scores. Santiago scores. Allen Wetch advances to second. Bauman safe at first. The Marauders are marauding. Up next with 2 on and 2 out, number 32, Mason Ito. Double steal by the Marauders. Allen Wetch goes to third. Bauman goes to second. Ito hits it high, flare into center. But underneath it is the Davis center fielder, Lovato. He gets the Blue Devils out of any more damage. However, Jesuit does plate 3 in that inning. They've got a 4-0 advantage as we head to the top of the 5th.
Come on, Bowman.
Spence gives out a ride into right. It is caught by Bauman. That's out number 1.
Get it, go.
Okay, Jack.
Nicholson looks at strike 3 called. That is out number 2 in the inning.
Good. There you go. Nice job, buddy.
Jeremiah sends that offering right down the middle. Smith does not offer. That is strike 3. That is Jeremiah's first 1-2-3 inning. We are now going to go bottom 5. Jesuit still with a shutout, still with a 4-0 lead. Nick swings at the first offering, and he pops out to third. Catch made by Enriquez. Out number 1 for the inning. Up next, number 41, Alex Vu.
Good, dude.
And one more big swing for Vu, but that is strike number 3. 2 outs in the inning now. Coming up to the plate, number 21, Gabriel Thompson. Ball 4. Thompson takes his base. Up next, number 8, Owen Shaney. That pitch is low. Thompson steals second, but does not slide, and his coaches and teammates are questioning him on that process. Regardless, he is safe at second as Shaney continues his at bat. Oh. Shaney ropes that ball, but he is robbed of a hit by Lasardi. Makes a nice stabbing catch at second. That's out number 3. That does it for the first 5 innings of this game. Jesuit 4, Davis 0. Pfister, Vaught, and Lovato come to the plate. Infield chopper by Pfister. Jeremiah has it. Throws to Vieira at first. Pfister is out. 1-3 force. Up next, number 45, Vaught.
Come on, Gion.
Vaught gives that quite the ride. Dion just entered into the game and is pressed into service immediately, but he makes a nice catch there and left. That is out number 2. Up next with the bases empty and 2 outs, number 49, Lovato. Nope, excuse me, there is a pinch hitter for Davis. That's number 52.
All right, Colton, let's go.
52 with an infield hit. He is out at first. That's a second consecutive 1-2-3 inning for Jeremiah. The Marauders are rolling as they move into the bottom of the 6th. They will send the top of their order to the plate. Ellis Santiago and Alan Wetch. Ellis with a 1-hopper to short. He is thrown out at first. That is Pfister to Nicholson, out number 1. That brings up number 20, Santiago.
Okay, 2-0, let's go, come on. All right, way to work.
That pitch is in the dirt. Santiago draws a walk. He'll head down to first. And number 33, Caston Alan Wetch, comes to the plate.
Let's go, Captain.
Way to work.
Alan Wetch with a nice eye at the plate. He watches ball number 4 go by. He'll go to first. Santiago goes to second. Runners at first and second for number 23, Lucas Bauman. That is low, ball 4. Sakani draws a walk in his first at bat of the game. He'll move Alan Wetch to second. Alan Wetch will move Santiago to third. Bases are loaded with Marauders for number 32, Mason, the judge, Ito. Ito looks at ball 4 and says, that ball's out of order. He'll head down to first base. Sakani goes to second. Alan Wetch to third. Nowhere for Santiago to go but home. Marauders played another run. They are up 5-0. All right, Gabry steps to the plate.
Let's go, Gabby. Let's go, kid.
Gabry with a high chopper over the head of the third baseman. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Ito safe at third. Gabry singles. He drives in Alan Wetch. He drives in Sakiani. The Marauders plate 3 this inning and are now up 7-1. Ito's at third. Gabry's at first. Up next, number 41, Alex Boo.
Gotta pick up the coach. Gotta pick up their base coach. Gotta pick him up.
Enriquez thinks about throwing to third. Instead, he throws over to first to keep Gabry honest. That throw does not find the first baseman. Ito comes in to score on the play. Gabry advances to second. It is now 8-1. Excuse me, 8-0 Jesuit. That ball's in the dirt. Gabry advances to third. Ball four. Vu draws a walk. Getting ready for his first at bat of the game is number 11, Alex Guion, with Vu at first and Gabry at third, and one out. Guion gives that a swing.
All good, Alex. You got this. You got this. Have some fun.
Doesn't make contact, but Vu advances to second on the play. 1-2 count to Guion. Runners at second and third.
No worries. No worries. All good, Alex.
All right, Guion, strike three, swinging. That's out number 2 for Jesuit. Your attention, please. Now batting for Jesuit, George Macco.
Ready to go.
Macco with a nice batting eye. That's ball 4. He draws a walk and heads to first. Up next, top of the Jesuit order, number 15, Luke Ellers. If that sounds familiar, it's because he started this inning off. Ellers gives it a ride. It, however, is caught in right field by Spence. That is out number 3. That'll do it for the Marauders in the 6th. However, they do add 4 to their lead and take an 8-0 advantage into the 7th inning. Strike 3 called. Murray goes down looking. Out number 1. Up next for Davis, number 40, Lasardi. Bouncing ball to third. Allen Wunsch fields at third. Throws to Gabry at first. That's a 5-3 force and out number 2. That is the 9th batter retired in a row by Jeremiah. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Number 5, Enriquez at the plate for Davis. Spence with a line drive right back to Jeremiah. Just bounces off his glove. Spence is safe at first. Enriquez advances to second, and it looks like we're going to have a pitching change for the Marauders. High chopper to Anderson. Fields it calmly. Throws it to Gabry at first. That is out number 3 and the end of the game. Anderson comes in and slams the door shut. He gets credited with the save. Jeremiah with the win. With that victory, Jesuit advances to 10-6-1. Davis falls to 3-14. Jesuits won the first 2 games of this series. They will attempt to go for the sweep tomorrow in Davis, when Davis will try to salvage 1 out of this series. Thank you for joining us today. This has been WKJM, your home of Jesuit baseball.